Oh my goodness, has everybody seen this video? The influencer from New York who's in London and she orders a coffee from Starbucks. First, it's Starbucks, why don't you go somewhere else? But anyhow, she's like, I think she tries to get like a cafe Americano or something and they give her whipped cream. And it's just like clear that she probably hasn't traveled outside of the United States before in her whole life, that she doesn't understand that people don't understand your English. Especially in England. You don't use the same vocabulary as people in England, so she doesn't understand that the barista doesn't understand what you're saying. You have to actually say milk, cream, sugar, whatever, if you've never been there before, right? Or if it's not on their menu. I just think it's kind of, I feel bad for her because people are eating her up now all over the internet. They're like, anti-American. I think it's one of those situations where everybody in the world is watching, and it's just like they're like, "Oh, look, you're clearly an American because you don't speak English like an English person in England." So, yeah, it's kind of like I think she was trying to like dunk on them, but it's like the other way around. People are like, "You're dumb." So, I'm not saying she's dumb, but I just think that it's not turning out the way that she thought it was going to, because most people outside of the United States speak a different type of English. Like the dialect of English is different. So we all know what, cream is. It's not the same thing as whipped cream. And what milk is and stuff. And the way that you order a coffee in the United States might not be the same as the way that you order a coffee in England or France or whatever. It's a different word that they use. So yeah, very funny, but kind of sad to see people kind of like crapping on her, kind of perpetuating the stereotype of look at this clueless American invading your country with their ideas. What do you think about this?